Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Love It or List It, the series on my channel where I renovate all of the default EA houses into something a little bit nicer. But as you guys can see, this is not just any episode of Love It or List It. This is a very special one because this is my first episode of Love It or List It using the new Sims 4 game pack, The Sims 4 Realm of Magic. So thank you so much to Sim Guru Frost and the Sims 4 and EA team for giving me early access to this game pack so I can get started on renovating all of these lots for you guys, because believe me, these need a ton of work. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. If you guys have seen on my channel already, I have posted kinds of like a world overview going through this lovely town of Glimmerbrook and beyond over here. So yeah, if you haven't checked that out yet, go check it out. But today we are going to be moving young Ashley over here into one of these homes and renovating it into something that will fit her needs. So this is me. I created myself in kind of like a cast overview video, so again, go check out that video. Sorry, I know I'm plugging like a lot of my videos, but I did film a lot of early access, so if you guys are interested in seeing it, definitely go check it out. So here I am, and I have 20,000 simoleons to my name. You know, the good old starter home budget, and I have to move in somewhere and, you know, get my life started. So we are very limited with our options here. As you can see, these two homes are already occupied, and this one is a bar, so I can't go there. So really, the only options I have here are this one called a Glimmerbrook Watch, and it's an empty lot with some beautiful trees on it. Or I have the Brooks Bridge Burrow, which is 17,000 simoleons. So really, you know, almost using all of our money there. So yeah, definitely the only real good option is this one, the one that actually has a house. So I guess we have no choice but to choose this one. So yeah, let's move into this one and check out what we have to work with. Okay, so this is the lovely starter home that we have. So first of all, I love this little like walkway driveway thing. Very nice. Definitely gives our house some good curb appeal and free landscaping. So this is the home we have, and before I get started on the tour, I do want to let you guys know what the budget is. So in order to keep this kind of like a starter home for Ashley, I'm only going to use what I have in my pocket right now to renovate this entire thing. So this is going to be a true starter home renovation. So you only need 20,000 simoleons to move into this home. So you guys can already see I only have 2,564 bucks to renovate this entire thing. So let's hope that the interior is good enough to work with so we can actually make this home livable. So first of all, the exterior, it is quite nice. I do like these pointed roofs. They do feel very magical, very whimsical, and this door is also very beautiful. Also very kind of like magical and whimsical looking. Definitely goes well with the kind of theme of this pack. And these windows here, you know, nice shape, very cute, kind of just plain to be honest, and they are a little bit lopsided. You know, these are just plain, and here kind of like non-symmetrical looking window placement. So, you know, we can fix that up super easily. We know how to do that. That's no big deal. But overall, I don't mind the shape of the home. It's very simple, but very like starter homey, just, you know, cute. Definitely something we can work with. I do kind of want to like brighten up the exterior a little bit. It looks a little bit, you know, just like nothing special, to be honest, just nothing special. So let's try and make the front of the house just look a little bit nicer, have a little bit more curb appeal. And yeah, so we don't have a lot of money to work with, so I don't want to get ahead of myself and think that I'm going to make so many changes, but that's ideally what I would like to do. So let's go on to the interior now. We can see Ashley's just, you know, watching some TV. So here we have the lovely kind of like living room, entranceway, all in one. So a nice carpet. So that's a really beautiful big carpet that came with the home. So we can definitely reuse that. Just like a base game couch and kind of base game living room furniture here. So really bare. I do want to use a lot of like Realm of Magic furniture pieces. So here, you know, there's really not that much to work with. In this kitchen, oh my goodness. Okay, the kitchen's very small. That's kind of cute, this little like hanging flower thing. That's very cute. And I can see that we have some new Realm of Magic wallpaper, which is quite nice. Look at these doors. Okay, these doors are quite beautiful. I'm glad that we got these nice doors in the home. I definitely am going to keep those. And in here we just have a nice bed. I do like the bed, a nice rug, and then a beautiful little dresser. This dresser is also new with the Realm of Magic pack. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep that and reuse that. That's a good furniture piece to have. And then I do like this nice hallway too. That is quite functional. And then here's just a bathroom. Again, with a new Realm of Magic mirror, so I am going to reuse that, but it's just the regular bathroom necessities, nothing that interesting. And that's the entirety of the home. So it is very basic, and the furniture is also very basic to reflect that. So there really isn't that much to work with. I'm a little bit disappointed, but at the same time, I'm not surprised because this is a starter home, and starter homes are always bare like this. However, usually I would give myself a little bit more budget, like 10,000, 5,000 simoleons, but with this one, I do want to keep it like a true starter home renovation. So I am only going to be using the 2,500 simoleons that I have, and I don't know if this is going to be a huge mistake or not, because I do want to make this home like livable and nice and brighter. And yeah, I am really excited to get started on this renovation. So without further ado, let's get into this Realm of Magic starter home renovation with a budget of only 2,500 simoleons. Okay, you guys, so this renovation is probably using the smallest budget I have ever given myself in my entire life. I think if I can even make it into something decently nice, I'm going to be extremely, extremely happy with myself. And I hope you guys are too, because this is, I don't even know why I didn't give myself more money. I was just like, in the moment, I was like, you know what? I want to make this like a true starter home so people can, you know, download it into their game and use it and replace this home right away. So as soon as you guys get the new Realm of Magic game pack, you can, you know, download this off the gallery and put it in your game, because I really just didn't like the existing starter home. I feel like EA needs to make better starter homes so that people actually like have something nice to start with, because as I'm going to show you here, or at least as I'm attempting to show you here, you can make something nice with a 20,000 simoleon budget. So yeah, it was definitely really challenging, and to be honest, it all happened so quickly too that I don't even remember how it turned out, but I did accomplish my goal of making it a little bit, you know, like nicer and brighter and feel a little bit bigger, even though it's really small. Already here, I'm changing kind of the front area by changing up the window like situation. So before it was those really small windows, and I just feel like for the front of the home, we need something a little bit more grand and a little bit brighter. So even right away, I changed it to this like white brick and this kind of like minty blue, like a Tiffany blue window and door set, and I think it just looks way more magical and way more like whimsical, and that's really what I wanted it to look like, because it is like a magical game pack. So you're gonna want to live in kind of like a magical enchanted home, and I thought I was gonna go for this kind of like fairy look with like the glass roof and the pink and all of that, but don't worry, I actually kind of changed my mind there, and I go for something a little bit more realistic, so I take it a step down a little bit. So I do, whatever you see here, I do change the roof, because it was just too much. Like, I didn't want the starter home to be like too intense. I still wanted it to look somewhat realistic and livable, but just with like hints of magic here and there. So yeah, I thought that if I was gonna do a build with the glass roof and stuff, I would do like a legitimate speed build, like non-restricted, like non-budget restricted and stuff like that. So with this one, I just wanted it to be like realistic and playable. So yeah, here you can see I'm like changing it back to normal and stuff. But yeah, I am quite happy with the exterior changes I made. It's not huge, but sometimes you don't need to make really big changes to make a big difference. Sometimes you just need to, you know, make the window situation a little bit more symmetrical, a little bit nicer, add a little bit more dimension, and that's it. You don't need to do like huge exterior changes, just like a few paint swatches here and there, and you're good to go. So yeah, that's pretty much all the exterior changes I'm going to make. But with this build, like I said, I did want to incorporate a lot of the new Realm of Magic pack items, but a lot of them are very expensive, so I couldn't add as many as I really wanted to, but that's fine because I am going to do tons of more builds or tons of other builds, so we will get the opportunity to use those items there. But here you can see, in an attempt to save money, I actually make the build shorter. So I bring that back wall in a little bit because it saves money that way, because I didn't feel like the home needed all that space. And you will see, in an attempt to save more money, I actually do it again. So yeah, that's kind of like a good tip, because I feel like sometimes the starter homes are like way too long or way too big, and you can kind of like size them down a little bit, and it does save money because you take away like an entire like wall section. So yeah, that's kind of what I did there. And what else am I doing? Oh yeah, so I do really like that beautiful Realm of Magic wallpaper we got, the one that's in the bedroom. I put it in the kitchen and stuff. I don't know, I just think it is quite pretty. It is quite whimsical. I feel like I've like used that word way too many times. Like, I'm gonna stop saying it now, but that's really how I can describe it. It feels like it's like a fairy vibes or something. And I do think it goes with those doors really well too. I really like the doors. They do look very magical, very pretty. And to be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to think about this pack and like the furniture items, because the last time we got a game pack was Strangerville. That was the last time, right? Yes, I'm pretty sure that was the last time. And to be honest, I was not impressed. I was not impressed with the build items from the Strangerville game pack. There just weren't that many. And I didn't get excited over them. Like, there wasn't any like particular home that I was like, wow, these build items, like all these ideas are popping into my brain. I did not have that feeling with that. But with these ones, all of the items look just so pretty. They look like princessy or fairy-like and very magical. Like, I just feel like it does cater to a lot of different like imagination ideas, if you guys know what I mean. Kind of, it's like, it definitely caters to a vibe, and I can see myself like going out of my comfort zone and like building some really cool different things and using like these furniture pieces, because they did give us quite a bit. At least they gave us quite a bit of usable furniture pieces, whereas I feel like the last game pack we got, Strangerville, it focused more on the game and the story progression and stuff like that, but the build items really lacked, in my opinion, or at least they weren't my style. So maybe I'm biased because it wasn't my style of furniture items, but I don't think we got as many furniture items as we did. I didn't do a full comparison yet, so I will maybe make a video on that some other time, but yeah, I definitely am like more attached to the items in this game pack immediately over Strangerville. So yeah, thumbs up for me for most of the items, but I again haven't done like an in-depth review or like reflection on the pack yet, but first and foremost, my first impressions are quite good. And yeah, so here you can see I am making it a little bit shorter again to get some more money back. I am like just scrounging for every last penny I can, and as you can see, I did delete that hallway and instead just made it like connected and stuff. So I had to get rid of the hallway, which is unfortunate because I thought the hallway was cute, but I did need to make the build a little bit smaller to save some money. And I do think that little like corner where the doors are now is still really cute. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. We did get that really beautiful, whatever this thing is called. Is it spandrels? Spandrel? I don't even know what it is. You know what I'm talking about, that thing. And we got some new pillars or columns, and it all just goes really well together. So pretty. So I'm surprised I was able to add like those small little details like that, given the fact that I had no money. So yeah, I am very happy with myself. And you know what? The build is coming along quite nicely considering I had no money. Like, I honestly have no idea how I did it. I just had to be like really frugal, I guess. And to be honest, I didn't like cheap out on anything. Like, I still got to put those nice counters. I still put like the new couch. I still had the new dressers. I still put like nice details like rugs. Like, I feel like I just said like so many times. I'm so sorry. But I feel as if I didn't, you know, miss out on too much. Obviously, I didn't clutter it up as much as I would have liked, and maybe not as many paintings as I would have liked. Same with plants, but overall, I feel like the build isn't lacking anything super like obvious. I feel like it definitely has everything you need, and it is also very pretty. So it's a good foundation for you to put in your game and like get started on your gameplay. So I am quite happy with it. I'm not gonna lie, I am quite happy with it. I mean, starter homes are super hard because it is a starter home. How good is it gonna be with 20,000 simoleons? But I feel like it's a good like size too, where you can add furniture and there's room to grow. So yeah. Also, I do really like the new sink that we got with the new pack. You guys saw I put it in the bathroom there. But here is where I ran out of money. I straight up have 9 simoleons left. So yeah, how do I get more money? I feel like I did something to get more money. I think I sold like a tree. Sounds so stupid because in real life you couldn't do that. But I full on just sold a tree because I feel like the tree... I can't remember how expensive the tree was, but I sold the tree so I could do something. But I am just, oh no, I sold the TV. So the TV was $1,000. So I'm like, they don't need a nice TV. Get this little box TV. And then I got like $700 back. And then what did I buy with it? I bought some paintings, I think. Yeah, put in some more decorations. I wanted to put in more Realm of Magic things because I just wanted it to be like very Realm of Magic-y. Like, I didn't want it to just be like a normal starter home. I wanted it to be like a Realm of Magic starter home. So that's what I tried to do. Just fill it with as many Realm of Magic items. So sorry, I had to sell the TV, but it's fine. I think I sell the tree later, but look at how cute it is. It's so bright and like cute and pastel-y and neutral and also colorful at the same time. I'm really happy with it, to be honest, you guys. I truly am, considering how small the budget. Okay, I keep talking about how small the budget is, but seriously, it was challenging, but I liked it. Here you can see I decided to swap out the chairs, the dining chairs, for those nicer Realm of Magic chairs, and then I sold the tree. There, I sold the tree so I could afford those nice dining chairs. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the build is pretty much over. I end up using every last penny of the build. I sold trees, I made the home smaller, and I did kind of use the debug objects to put in these like pink trees instead because I feel like it went better with the theme of like a fairy home or like a whimsical enchanted home. So I have these pink trees instead because they're free, so I saved some money there, and I put a couple free decorations here and there. So yeah, that is pretty much the renovation, you guys. It's a starter home renovation. It started as a starter home. It ended as a starter home. So if you guys download the new Realm of Magic game pack, you guys will be able to put this home into your game immediately and move into it with your single sim under 20,000 simoleons. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that this one turned out, and I'm happy with the amount of Realm of Magic items I got to put in it. But yeah, the screenshot should be rolling, which means it is time for me to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below whether or not we should love or list this renovation. Should Dr. Ashley move in, or should she go to the other empty plot of land and build something from scratch? Let me know what you guys think, and if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends, or if you want to see more Sims 4 early access Realm of Magic gameplay videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody!